recommendation would be that, I mean...
Still talk to them?
Yeah, I mean, not that I hate to take you away from your broker, but I just always recommend getting a second opinion. And oftentimes the bank wants your business so badly that if you take what the mortgage broker has given you and say, hey, can you beat it, they will.
Really?
Yeah, so really I think there's no harm in trying.
That's true.
And just have full disclosure with your broker.
Oh no, I told him that I'm like looking at.
Because ultimately he should be on your side that the best deal for you is what's the best thing.
He's really nice.
Yeah.
He was just recommended to me by a friend who also used them in the past.
Yeah.
Itch DIOC or something. He's nice.
And
Totally knowledgeable, totally easygoing.
Down to earth, okay.
And like full disclosure, I'm like, I'm looking at other rates too, and other brokers like, yeah, that's fine, that's what you're supposed to do.
Great.
He's not.
Yeah, and my broker is the same thing. He'll encourage you and say, you know, if you have a relationship with your bank, it's worth talking to them too. Because really, you should just try to get the best package that you can.
Yeah.
And as long as you're fully aware that it's not just about rate, you know, it's about terms. And you really want to know, like, if you need to sell in 3 years and you got a break, what's the penalty?
Right.
Be very aware of what those costs are.
I know. With the differential.
Yeah.
But the differential might not be as bad as rates increase.
Exactly.
Generally.
No.
So that doesn't freak me out as much. Because I still think we're going to do 5-year term.
Yeah.
Because.
And as you should plan for that. I wouldn't suggest anything sooner. No. And really, if you find that it's not super stressful and it is working for you and it's bringing in cash, even if it's a good market, obviously we'll just talk about it every time there's a good market and it looks like you could keep investigating that, but really the longer the better.
I know. And it's so close to our house too. If it just gives us options. Like my parents might move out here for like 6 months a year.
Oh, would that be convenient?
What if we even want to live here too? You know, it's like it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Well, and so in my house, I have a furnished basement, like a bachelor suite, basically, just a little room with a kitchen. And I find that so useful to have control over. Really, just it's like it's in my back pocket. Like if I ever have anyone that's going to stay, throw them down there. It's great. So yeah, if I get a rental in the neighborhood where you want to spend time is a good asset. And really, so my senior partners for the day are away. They're always here this year. They're traveling a lot, but yeah, we all agreed 430 was a really good price.
I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she just wanted to get out. You think if she waited a little bit longer,
I think if it was 1 month from now, she'd be on 450. Because we're just in a slow time market. The buyers are checked out. They're not involved right now. People are away. Nobody's finding out. It's the worst possible. This month is the worst possible time to sell an apartment. A condo. Yeah. No, I'd say you're getting a deal, like, just by nature of the time in here. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because buyer demand will increase significantly, like, third week in September, so we're very close to that.
Yeah, should we just sit on it for 3 weeks?
Chill out. And flip it. Sell the contract. Well, all these assignments that are going on, especially in detached. We just sold, okay, so maybe 8 months ago, we sold a little tear down on West 15th in Alma, so, Kids Point Gray area. And we sold it for 1.7. It's a tear down, it's a small lot. And the guy was always going to build on it, but he had trouble getting his permits, couldn't get permits. And so 6 months later, he sold for 2.2.
Great.
So $500,000. And he did nothing. He never took possession. He never got the keys. It was just a long closing.